Hello there, it is Beth of beth-schneider.com, integrating spiritual and financial freedom that you and I may be living a full spectrum life. So I am here up in the Angeles Crest Forest. I have found, and I love how that guidance, that inner guidance, when you're exploring, I found what I'm calling a sacred grotto, this beautiful crystal clear pool of water fed by the stream that goes off. I'm just going to give you a little spin around to this beautiful, sorry for the tipping, forest around. And anyway, back on the little tripod. So what I'm here thinking about is being an enlightened entrepreneur. I really like that phrase, enlightened and entrepreneur, and really looking at what does that mean for me, because that is definitely at the center of the heartbeat of my life, is about being awakened, being awake, and not being confused that enlightened life comes from some kind of accomplishment on the outside that's going to give me something, but rather that inward walk, that inward gaze, in which the entire infinite universe is within me and then reflected out in this magnificence. So to be an enlightened entrepreneur, I really believe we are, of course, every moment people are at the pinnacle of that time, and we have such an amazing opportunity like never before to seize this opportunity to merge heaven and earth and to engage in enlightened business practice and to be the leader of our own lives. When I say business, I'm now speaking comprehensively, the business of life itself, and to step up, that each of us are leaders. And it's like if you're familiar with the flower of life image, which is meant to express the fundamental pattern of life itself. It's at the most ancient Egyptian temple. It is the only image on the wall of the temple that's underneath the other temple that is incredibly ancient that we can't put a time on. It is like the code of life itself, the flower of life. So look it up if it interests you. But the point is, it's a pattern, like a geometric pattern. And the point is, each point in the geometry, wherever you decide to pick, is going to be the center point. And it's like each of us has a relationship to all the other points, all the other stars, and each of us is its own center point to a mosaic that it makes up the infinite whole, if you will. And so we each have an opportunity, a responsibility to rise up as leaders, to take the responsibility to design a life that we feel passionate about, excited about. And that's not required, but it is the path, as far as I can see, of those that are walking to enlarge, to expand, to be enlightened on this journey on the earth, to be masterful leaders of our lives. And it's not just about us as one individual, but about the whole, and understanding that I am helped up and I help the next one, and that we are assisting each other on this journey as I become the leader of my own life and live a life of passion and joy. Then I give that to the next person. I share that vibration. And that's just a vibration. That is either authentic or it's not. It's not the words we say, although we can begin by saying mantras, affirmations. We can say things, but deep down we know whether we're just saying the words or we are living those words. And so it's not a judgment. It's the point of just dropping deeper and deeper and deeper into your own true self, that you may love your life brilliantly without hesitation. So, to loving your life, peace from the sacred grotto in the Angeles Crest Forest, from Beth the Civil.